Hey Taurus, thanks for stopping by. I hope you guys are well. I'm going to do some messages for you guys. See what comes out. Whatever cards come out, we'll roll with it. I'll channel a bit as we're waiting for cards to come out. What I did here is that your hard work is paying off. Creation card popped out here for you guys. So some of you guys need to create. What is it that you want? Like, get to co-creating with the universe. The universe will work with you, but some of you guys are, your creation energy is strong, your manifestation energy is strong. I'm being told for you guys to be specific on what it is that you want. Also write it out. Scripting, there's power in scripting. Some of you need to visualize it. So some of you need to visualize it, script it, then speak it out, and then put it aside. Put it by your bedside. Put it, somewhere where when you wake up in the morning, it's there to remind you, to keep your, visualizing it. And also I'm hearing gratitude. So even though you're waiting on something to come in, the in-between stage, you need gratitude more than anything. The self-doubt is delaying this process is also what I'm hearing. And if you are in a waiting phase, then I'm hearing for you guys to really work on self, really work through your insecurities. Throat chakra, some of you need to speak up more too as well, is what I'm picking up. The other card that came on is Quest. You are definitely on a journey right now of self, a journey of higher learning, enlightenment. Also, I'm picking up here self-worth here, so don't contract negotiations. This is here, self-worth. So remember your worth when you're negotiating, changing jobs. Some of you are going into a space of service, serving others through work, is what I'm hearing. So whatever it is that you're going towards, it is helping other people. It may seem small for some of you, but it's actually quite significant. You bring more peace, healing to others than you realize it. Some of you are healers. And your presence is where you don't have to do anything. You just bring a calmness, a healing energy in the spaces that you do go through. Despondence is also at the bottom of the deck. Some of you guys may be having a bit of depressive energy. Could be the weather, could be lack of mobility, activity in your life. Maybe you need to go out and be service to others. Be of service to others so you can move through this depressing energy. Some of you are looking for the perfect job, or you're looking for the perfect time to launch something, but I'm hearing the time is now. Also, on the other scale of it, let go of the need for something to be perfect before you launch it. Or maybe perfection is something that you need to work on in regards to how you view yourself and other people. There is no such thing as 100% perfect connection, but it's perfect for you. So then that's what you work with. There are endings also coming in for you guys at this time. And even though some of these endings may be painful for you, just know that endings, in order for things to begin and something has to end too as well. What other messages do we have for spirit? Okay, so your perception. So how are you viewing your journey right now? How are you viewing your life in a whole? Remember, your perception of your reality creates your reality, right? So when you're being asked to create something in your life right now, how are you perceiving it? Are you saying, oh, I want this job, but then you turn around and you say, but what if it doesn't this, or they're not going to do that? You're already setting yourself up for the end result. So make sure that whatever it is that you're working on creating, your perception of it is in your favor. You see this gem right here? That's how you need to view your life, as a gem, as rare as it is. And anything that you're working on, in order for it to take off in the direction that you need it to take off in Taurus, you need to perceive things happening to you and for you as though it is all in your favor, because it is. All right, faith. I feel, I'm hearing too, this waiting time. Your faith is being tested right now. How strong is your faith in self? How strong is your faith in the Creator Here, you see back here, you see the spirit world. That's representing the spirit world. So how strong is your faith? Some of us would love to talk about it. I trust God. I believe in God. My faith moves mountains, until you're put in a position to where your faith is being tested, and then you turn around and doubt it. So work on your faith, solidify your faith at this time too. Let's see what any other messages coming out. Vanity. I'm hearing spending. Taurus. From my own personal experience, I have a best friend who's a Taurus. Okay, so it's two-part. Be mindful of being too much in vanity, how you look over how you are. Perception. Also, vanity. There's an increase of money coming in. Do not use this money on material possessions only. Don't be too vain. My ear just started ringing, so there's some good news coming in. I'm like, ring, where I'm like, hold on a minute. Okay, so also for you guys, any confusion that's around you, or if you're confused in regards to which way you are to go, I'm hearing take it to prayer. I'm hearing, if not prayer, then sit in meditation. It's actually the same thing, right? So sit in meditation, ask for what you need clarity on, and allow it to come to you too as well. Some of you need to also forgive yourselves and forgive. I can't make this up. Literally, as I'm saying, some of you need to forgive yourself. The forgiveness card pops up. Some of you need to forgive yourselves for whatever past indiscretions, whatever things of the past. Let it go, release it, and nurture yourselves too. Be more loving and kind, like how you see this rhino is nurturing this young child. Your inner child may need to be nurtured. Forgive yourself with the younger versions of you. Also forgive others too as well. Maybe you think you were being too hard on somebody, but definitely forgive yourself. And let's get the last card for you guys. I do pick up growth coming in for you guys. This card did not come out fully. I like when my cards fly out, and here it did fly out. Acceptance. So I linked this card to my heartbreak card. So you may have had something devastate you at this time. Wow, as I say devastate and I look down, I see the grief card. So some of you may have gone through something that may have rocked your world, and Spirit is asking you to come to a place of acceptance, to process the sadness, the grief that this heartache may have caused you, and release it is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing release the old and rest. So Spirit is definitely asking you to come to a place of acceptance, because once you come to a place of acceptance, that's when the healing really truly starts to begin. And whatever this is, grief has many forms. It doesn't always have to be a loss of a person. It could be a loss of a place, job, or a relationship. Whatever has you in this grief, not all, but some, please come to a place of acceptance with it so that you can set yourself free. Forgive yourselves for it if there is anything to forgive. But those are the messages that I do have for you, Taurus, at this time. If you reach this far, joy coming in. If you reach this far, please like, share, and subscribe. Comment. Let me know what you thought of this reading. If you are being called to book a personal one-on-one reading with me, email me, sweetsoulhealing@gmail.com. Until the next message, be good to yourselves, and continue to be good to yourselves.